Rob, what are you doing?
You know.
What are you doing in that tree?
You know.
Yeah. Get down from the tree.
But I'm in a tree.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to 12BitTony. We're here playing Rift, and I was thinking about ways we can make Rift episodes a little more engaging and exciting, because let's face it, watching someone play an MMO for 20 minutes at a time would be boring. So I conversed with Rob here, Pole's voice, who is Rob, this guy.
Sorry, I stopped listening because it was so boring.
I know, right?
It
was I know.
Driving the point home.
We are including the people in what we do. They are empathizing with us directly. Anyway, so basically, whoa, fire rift. What we're gonna do is, we're kind of gonna do a podcast thing where we're gonna discuss stuff while we play. I've taken to calling it RIFTCASting. And
RIFTCAST.
Yeah, RIFTCAST. So we're gonna have a lot of fun talking about stuff. And today's topic is E3 2013.
Oh, we should call it Quip. We should call it Quip casting, because it's like quick casting, except Quip casting because we're making quips.
I'm not sure. Maybe we should
and
just stick with
RIFTCAST. An RPG.
Huh?
And it's an RPG, so it's relevant.
Well, it's true.
And you're a caster.
Well, that was going to be the cast was going to be in there regardless. We'll discuss the name later. For now, we should go and...
I'm just trying to contribute.
You are contributing. You contribute every day. Get down from there. Your wolf is...
Holy crap, Agro.
Agro, what are you doing, man? Whoa!
Oh, that's talent. That's,
It's Skyrim horses all over again.
Good dog.
E3 2030. E3. I'm adding you to a group.
Oh, good idea. Yeah.
Where's invite? E3 2013. So we're gonna talk about this because we have a lot to cover, and we're gonna.
Oh my goodness.
Oh Lord. These episodes are probably gonna be longer than normal, so if you find these boring, feel free to overlook them. But I think they're gonna be fun and entertaining, and if anyone doesn't like them, well, hey, you don't have to watch.
That's the beauty of it.
That is. Well, I gotta cast my my things while we do this. Eldritch Armor and Lightning Blade. Yeah, I'm a Spell Blade, which is pretty awesome. But yes, so yeah, let's keep going. What's our quest? I think we have to head in this direction. I think.
What's on yours? Is it Deadwater?
Deadwater. You want to do that?
Yeah, that's what's on mine too.
Okay, let's just saddle up.
Oh, yeah, good idea.
I got a horsey. Her name is Buttercup.
Yours is probably faster than mine still.
Actually, no, it isn't. I checked it out.
Really?
The reason mine was faster, watch. See?
Yeah.
Keep going normally. Why is mine still faster?
What was wrong?
The reason mine was faster was because I had patron status because I was a previous subscriber, but that should be expired now. Yeah, well. It'll be expired soon and then I won't have it.
Okay, well, no worries.
E3 2013!
Hey, how about that, eh?
Did you watch it all, or did you only watch a few of it?
I listened with interest to other people's impressions of Sony's conference. I watched Nintendo's conferences in its entirety, and I tried to not listen to anything pertaining to Microsoft because I didn't want to cry.
Well, I caught most of Microsoft's thing, but a lot of it was really depressing. Well, let's keep going while we play. A lot of it was really depressing, and yeah, it's just like I don't know. It didn't interest me. Sony really did pretty good this time, I think. They kind of they said what everyone wanted to hear. They said all the right things, and it was great for people. I had my own issues with it, but overall, it's not going to come as any surprise to anyone that I was most impressed by Nintendo. So I'm going to cover that one last. Because, let's face it, that's boring, and people can watch us do this stuff first.
I'm looking forward to... I don't really... As far as Sony goes, I don't really care about the new hardware, but I am looking forward to what games they have in store.
Me too, actually. I was thinking about that. I was watching it, and it's like, they showed a lot of cool...
It'll be nice seeing everything all shiny looking and stuff. But...
Oh, I agree. The shiny looking is great. Watch out! But the shininess aside, I don't know, the games looked interesting. Like, some of them actually looked engaging, and that's different for me. Like, I don't know, it's like they spent less time talking about sports and Call of Duty. You know, it's just starting to feel like gaming is getting away from gamers sometimes.
Yeah, I know. I should actually check out like the full Sony conference because other than the new Kingdom Hearts, and what was that other thing you mentioned?
Final Fantasy 15, Destiny.
Right, yeah. Actually, my friend showed me that.
Destiny?
No, not Destiny. I've heard about Destiny.
Oh, Final Fantasy.
It's Bungie, right? So it
yeah.
should be good.
Maybe I see the circle we're supposed to go to on the mini map. Let's cut a swath.
Okay, 1 second.
Oh, we're gonna cut the swath.
So the thing. What I said. Oh my God.
Destiny looked really good, and I gotta say I'm a big fan of like science fiction type shooters. Like I love the first Halo. I feel like Halo was dragged on a little too long with all of the things.
Yeah.
I liked Halo 1, Halo 2 I enjoyed, Halo 3 I enjoyed, and then I kind of like Halo Reach I kind of got, and I was like, I was never a huge Halo fan. I admired them, but I was never like a diehard fan.
No, same.
Didn't even bother with 4 though.
I really like what is that?
What's what?
Tony? There's a giant thing.
That guy looks. Oh, that guy looks big.
There's a giant thing. Should we shoot it?
No. Back up. I would back away. Not today. Destiny looked impressive. I gotta say, Final Fantasy 15 also impressive. Kingdom
I think
Hearts
we can
3,
take this thing.
Misha hates me for this, but I've never really jumped into Kingdom Hearts before. What are you doing? This was not part of the plan.
Oh gosh, it's really fast now.
Yeah. You pissed it off. We can do this. We can do this. We got this. No, but it's just an elite monster. No, like Misha hates me for this, but I never jumped into Kingdom Hearts before, and I feel like I really want to.
Yeah.
Because I hear nothing but good things about it. You know, nothing but good things.
It's really good. The main entries in the series are amazing.
Yeah. I haven't played many of the main entries. Did we?
Look at that.
Sweet.
See? Oh, and no shakes. Guy wasn't. Hey, are you serious, man?
Risen Fisherman. He's like, what are you doing? That was my damn tree, you stupid kids.
Just jackass.
I know, right? Let's head towards that yellow circle on my mini-map.
He's got stuff on him.
Me too. I know, I got it too. We got a thing that offers a quest, but we should deal with this quest first.
Okay.
Okay, but yeah, like, Sony impressed me with Destiny. They impressed me with Final Fantasy. And I gotta be honest, like, the hardware itself, well, I'm never the type of person who says you should buy a console for the hardware because that's foolish. I think I found where we're supposed to go. There's a dark, moist hole under here. I found a dark, moist hole.
Tony.
I found a dark, moist hole.
Yeah, I got it. Thanks.
March
found a dark, moist hole.
Down here, dark, moist.
Oh, hey, this is cool. I haven't done any underwater stuff. Look at my doggy swimming.
Oh, there's a thing here. I want it to die.
This is actually kind of awesome.
I agree, but we're gonna run out of breath. What are they doing down here?
Oh.
Collect Athena's shard. This thing is killing me. I could use some backup.
I'm getting killed too.
How? No, why? How did it kill us? We just killed a thing that was like way more friggin' powerful than it. Okay, I'm backing up slightly. No, but Destiny was impressive, Final Fantasy, and Kingdom Hearts. Those are the big things for me with Sony, and you should never buy a console based on the hardware, but the games they were showing actually looked fun. I feel like gaming is finally going to start heading in a direction where it's actually fun again, as opposed to just, wow, look how pretty our graphics are. Like, the graphics are going to be a big part of it, always.
Whoa.
I think what's important to see is that, like, nowadays we're seeing it happen where, like, people are like, yeah, we understand, like, we're going to open the floor to indie developers, which to me is like the big reason, the thing that kind of made me go like, hey, maybe a PS4 isn't my future.
Yeah. I'm actually really impressed by what they're doing with Final Fantasy. I don't know. I'm not a huge Final Fantasy player or anything.
Yeah.
So I don't know much about it in terms of quality but it looks cool.
Yeah.
And my friend also got the beta for the for the revamped 14 online.
Oh, I tried to get in that beta.
Yeah, and it's something, I tell you.
Like, see, I think that like people are starting to realize now that the graphical arms race is like coming to a close, and everyone kind of realizes that like PCs are more powerful, so there's not really much point in going too out of the way for that.
Why am I doing this?
I don't know. We can still kill. We got this. Help me.
All right.
Help me. Help me. Watch, it's dead now. See?
All right.
We killed it. Maybe we should go
Yeah.
down. Should we go down?
There's
I'm going
another
down.
one down
We're supposed to go down. I'm just going to try to avoid fighting things.
for a little bit.
Okay. I don't see anything we're supposed to get. How are we supposed to do this without dying?
Oh, I see it.
Okay, we should,
Oh, crap.
help me. Help me.
Help him.
How come this one's so much easier to kill?
I don't even know. I think it's because we're working as a team.
That could be
Here,
it.
let's take this one out, too. I'm running out of breath. Let's work faster.
Yeah, we gotta get out of here quick. But, yeah, like with the indie developers and stuff, I was really impressed to see it. I really was. And that's the reason why, like, Sony and Nintendo have kind of, like, won me this generation, is because both of them were like, hey, we're gonna, you know, we want to see what you indie developers can come up with. And, you know, we live in an age where stuff like Slender has become, like, a cultural phenomenon, you know? It's just, like, it spawned a whole new genre, like, almost a subgenre of horror game.
There we go.
Sweet. Let's see if we both get that.
Athena's shard?
I didn't get one. I have to get it. Hold on. You should like book it back if you need to. Let's go. But yeah, like, and then like Microsoft comes out and they're like, yeah, here's new Call of Duty, here's new Madden. No, we don't like indie developers. And I'm just like even if your console didn't have the restrictions, but which by the way, apparently they rescinded a lot of the stuff that they said. I was still like, you know what? I'm not impressed. Frankly, it's just I don't see any reason to buy like a $500 Call of Duty Madden machine. You know?
Yeah, they really screwed the pooch this time.
I believe so too.
Whatever faith I had in them was crushed.
I know. I feel like with Microsoft they kind of thought, you know, like, wow, the Xbox 360 was so successful, you know, we're the kings of the gaming world, and they thought they could get away with more than they actually could.
Yeah.
Nintendo, on the other hand, man, I gotta say, can I just like gush needlessly here for a second?
Oh yeah.
Okay, hold up, I'm gonna need to kill this thing or I'm gonna be gushing blood. Okay.
You're my friends and the judgmental masses that is the internet.
That's true. Let's head back while we do this. Let's actually get some progress done in this.
Look at you. You look like a fish when you're saying.
Fishy, 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 fish. I'm Echo Dolphin. Fish, fish, fish. But yes, well, you're fishing faster at a spite, or you're swimming faster at a fishing faster, swimming faster at a spite. No, but
Oh. Yeah.
keep getting sidetracked. With Nintendo, I feel like they received a lot of like negative feedback from people. Like, you know, all you showed was a, you know, somewhat interesting looking Mario game, and I'm like, no, it's actually a very interesting looking Mario game. Everyone's like, it's not Galaxy 3, and I'm like, if it were Galaxy 3, you would have complained that it was Galaxy 3.
Dude, exactly. People can never freaking...
The next thing they said that kind of, like, made me laugh was they're like, it's so linear. I'm like, have you even played Galaxy 2? Or are you just like it was a stage-by-stage game, like, by definition. Galaxy 2 was a stage-by-stage game.
People complain about things being too open-ended, they complain about them being too linear, they complain about them being...
Yeah, I know. People seem to complain that...
Hey, here's something. Here's something.
Okay.
So, like, you know how... You know how when, you know, Sega started making all those different characters in Sonic games, right? And then all the Sonic fans were like, oh, no, we just want Sonic. Stop making all these different characters. And I know it's not the same thing, but, you know, alright, so Sega started releasing all these games where you just play as Sonic, right?
Oops. Yeah.
And then soon after that, people started making all these mods where you can play as all the other characters.
I didn't know that, but wow.
It's just like, what? What do you guys want?
Like, people didn't complain about Tails. They didn't complain about Knuckles. Like, see, Sega's just doing... Like, Sega, honestly, they're closest to Nintendo in terms of what they try to do, which is... Yeah. Oh, dude, get out of there. Get out of there. Kite, you fool.
Oh, shoot.
They're closest to, Where are you?
Running away.
I'm trying to get one of their attention at the very least. I got one of their attention. Okay, no, but yeah, like, they're closest to what Nintendo does. I just killed him with fire, even though he is fire. In terms of, like, they're trying to do what they normally do, but they also try to step it up a bit. And, like,
Yeah.
I appreciate it, you know? Like, I wasn't a huge fan of Sonic 06, but I'll tell you right now, Sonic 06 was the only one I didn't like. You ready for this? You ready for this?
Sonic
Ready for this
Heroes.
bombshell, Internet? I loved Sonic
Sure.
Heroes. I know.
Yeah, no, I like that game too. I didn't play much of it, but I liked it.
I beat it. Fully, 100%, loved it. It's just, my only issue with that game were that the stages were way too long. That was my only complaint with that game. Everything else, the music, the presentation, the graphics, oh, they were beautiful. The three
Crap, I'm
character
stuck.
mechanic, I liked the 3-character mechanic.
I thought that was really cool.
It was a really neat way of doing
Really
things.
creative.
Yeah, it was creative, you know, and you had like these speed, flying, and power characters.
Why are they all clustered together like this? Every time I hit one, they all come after me.
Alright, well, you draw one close to you, and I'll try to get the other ones out of the way.
Alright, I think I see one. I'm gonna try and pick them off.
Cool. But with that in mind, like, people complain about Nintendo, like, Nintendo just rehashes. I'm like
Everybody rehashes, for heaven's sake. Everybody does it.
Yeah, well, that's just it, right? I mean, people
If you
don't
have a
complain about the
successful
next Call of
franchise, you're going
Duty.
to capitalize on it. You're going to make games that people want. I want another Zelda. I want another Kingdom Hearts. I want another Sonic game.
And you know
I
what
want more games that I know I'll love.
Yeah, and you know what? There's nothing wrong. Like, people want more Assassin's Creed. They want more Call of Duty. They want more Battlefield, and it's all the same thing. I'll pass on that. They want the same things, you know. But like, for some reason, when Nintendo does it, it's like, oh, you're rehashing, and I'm like, no, like it's rehashing is it's one of those words that like people like to throw out when they want to offend someone.
Yo,
You know
haters
what I'm
gonna hate.
What?
Yeah, I said haters gonna hate.
Well, let's just
But,
do it. Oh, do you want this? I don't need it. It's
I can't use it.
You can use it. Rogues can use it.
Oh well, I don't want it.
Okay, I'll just take it then. Like, to me, it's like, I don't know. Yeah, like you said, you know, you want a new Zelda, you want a new Mario game. Like, you want things that you know you're gonna like. You know, like when it comes to games, like, you know, I'm not just going to include Nintendo in this. I'm just gonna, like, when you think of games like Zelda, Mario, Assassin's Creed. Like, I'm not a huge fan of Assassin's Creed, but I'm not gonna sit here and pretend it's a bad game objectively. It's a game I didn't like that much, but that doesn't mean much.
You know what? We can evolve. We can even get all the and we're constantly getting new experiences, new original experiences from indie developers too.
Yeah. I mean, look at
which is really cool.
Man, look at Minecraft. That was an indie game. I remember playing the alpha of that. Like, I played it on a free weekend once when they finally decided they were gonna make it. Whoa, I like this guy.
Ooh, that guy is
Ember
neato.
Flame Knight. That guy.
And he goes down.
Oh wow, that was okay. Sweet.
Nice.
Goodbye, Rift.
And
I love you.
And like dude, even like on the eShop, Miyamoto's been doing all this cool stuff. I mean, he a while ago.
Crash Mo.
Yeah, exactly. The new push mode thing he's been doing. That's what a great puzzler.
That game is pure Miyamoto. Like, it's a game you play it and you're like, man, I feel like I'm playing the regular Nintendo again. Like, it's perfect. Let's head back and cash in this.
If I may promote it, the new
Yes, Rob, you may promote it.
The Rolling Western.
Mm-hmm.
Dylan's Rolling Western, freaking spectacular. This person. Yeah. And that's a new franchise. Yeah. There's always new stuff. You just gotta look. You can't just look on the Blockbuster shelves or whatever.
Exactly. I don't know. People. There are a few terms in gaming nowadays that really piss me off. One of them is hardcore versus casual. Like, to me, there's no such thing. We're all gamers, you know?
Yeah.
Simple as that. We're all gamers. Why can't we get along? Second, I hate the term AAA game. Because, you know, when I hear AAA games, you know what I think?
What?
I think more money was spent on voice acting than on game development. Like, more money was spent making a fucking Hollywood theatrical commercial than on the development of the game. And to me, that's
Christopher Walken was in this game.
Yeah,
that's
like,
great.
Does
it feel wooden when he jumps?
Yeah. Like, to me, it's just like they're very cinematic experiences, you know. Like, I'm playing through Tomb Raider now, Kill Bloody Jack. Guy sounds like he needs a bath, but yes. We'll go and do that too. No, but like, friggin', I don't know. It's just like there's cinematic games, and there are people who like cinematic games, and you know, I can't fault them for it because I mean, you know, they can be fun in their own right. They really can be. Nothing wrong with it. If it's a game you like, play it. But I don't think you should discount. People should stop discounting the pure gaming experience that is Nintendo games. You know, it's just like It's the like de facto just like pick up, play the damn game, put it down whenever you want, come back a week later, play it again. You know?
Yeah.
No, I'll tell you right now, like almost every time I played one of those AAA games like Red Dead Redemption or Grand Theft Auto, when I was done, when I had my fill from the first time playing it, I'd trade it in. I would just trade it in. Or I would like sell it to a friend or something, or give it to a friend, or sell it on Kijiji, you know?
Yeah.
When I play like a Mario game, like I still have Metroid Other M, and that's a game that was like universally panned. I actually love the gameplay in that game.
Everyone, it's actually bullshit for why it's criticized. It doesn't make any sense.
Agree,
people it's like people are like, it's such a terrible game because the story sucks.
If you're buying a Nintendo game for the story, you might be doing it for the wrong reasons.
Dude, when I bought games as a kid,
yeah,
and the story sucked, I didn't care as long as the game was amazing. I mean, like, back then when it's like, you're playing in 16 bits, it doesn't matter to you. You're just like, oh, that's stupid. This guy's such a dork. What an idiot. This looks so stupid. And then you keep playing, and you're like, this is awesome.
Yeah.
You don't care about stuff like that.
Exactly.
But if Metroid Other M was such a tight action game with brilliant controls and freaking it felt satisfying to play.
But you know what people didn't like about Metroid Other M was the fact that like up until now the protagonist had been silent. So when they gave her a person, and this is personally, can I just flip the shit lid on this? I don't think there should ever be a Zelda game with voice acting for the same reason of the Other M debacle that we went through, because Samus is a silent protagonist. You are free to imprint upon her any personality traits you want. So when you're given an official one, there are always people who don't like it.
I'm pretty sure that Alan was pretty rigid about not giving Link a voice. Yeah. Even if there's voice acting in the next Zelda game, they're not gonna.
Good, because like honestly, like different people play Zelda different ways. So the moment you put one voice on him, you're alienating a chunk of the fans because they don't see him as that kind of person.
Exactly. Yeah.
Anyway,
but
back to E3 for a second, because that was the original topic. Where are we going? Bloody Jack. He's apparently over here. But like when I look at it, I see like Microsoft kind of, I don't know, I don't even know what the hell they're going for anymore. Like I kind of called it a while back that they were going to go like a media kind of device, because that's where the money is these days.
I was going to say that I think they're just gracefully trying to bow out, but they're not being very graceful about it.
No. Well, I think they were going with a new Coke strategy myself. Like they say we're like, oh, the online requirements being taken away, blah blah blah, all this stuff. But like, I think they were always planning on taking it away, and they just said they would put it in so that people would cause a ruckus and they would look like the good guy for removing it. Yeah. It didn't work, but you know, it was a good try. No, but I think the real winner of E3 this year, if I can say so, was the gamers. Gamers are going to win. Gamers win E3 because Sony showed some amazing things. Destiny, Final Fantasy, Kingdom Hearts. Like Nintendo showed Donkey Kong and Super Mario 3D World, which they're bringing back. Like Mario 2, the Doki Doki Panic one, was my friggin' favorite because every character has their own friggin' like trademark.
They all have stats.
Yeah, pretty much. And like they're bringing that back. That makes me a happy person. And yet there was something this E3 for everybody. And you know what? Like I see all this stuff, like even on Reddit now and stuff like that. I've been kind of slowing my Reddit absorption rate, but I have gone back. I checked it over E3. And like they have all this stuff on here, like, you know, oh, who's gonna win, you know, the next console war, Sony or Microsoft? And I'm like, why does there have to be a war? We're all gamers.
I just want to play good games.
I hope everybody enjoys the games they get this holiday season. I know I will. I will enjoy my games objectively because, you know, I buy in games that I genuinely will enjoy. And
yo, where's Bloody Jack? Sorry.
He's apparently up on this thing, I think. So we're gonna
Let's go kill him.
I agree. I don't even remember how long this episode's been going. Long enough. But yeah, so I think the real winner of E3 this year were the gamers. Like, there's something for everybody, and we should all be very happy and stop going at one another's effing throats.
That's a good way of looking at it.
Like, let's face, like, console wars was an interesting concept for the last
1992.
Generation. It was because, like, Nintendo had this brand new idea, and people wanted to stack it up against, like, you know, a technological prowess of PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 with their, you know, trademark online service and all their killer first-party franchises. But, like, it was an interesting thing for one generation, but, I mean, like, when I look at it, I see people... I need that. I see people, like doing the same thing this generation. I'm like, why does it need to happen? Each console will do different things. Why don't you just pick the one that's right for you? And, you know, if you go to your friend's house and they're like, yeah, you got a PS4, I got an Xbox One, be like, dude, can I try that? I want to see what it was like. You don't have to, like, people seem to think that if you buy the console that doesn't sell the most, you've lost.
You lose if you get a bad game.
Well, see, that, not even. Like, I don't know, it's like, to me, it's like, it's not the console, like, no console wins. Like, the Wii sold the most units in the last generation. By far, the Wii sold the most units. I think Bloody Jack's in here.
Yeah, it looks like it. Uh-oh.
Okay, I'm gonna help you out here, because there's a lot of them. But, you know what, like, if I had just had a Wii and nothing else, I would have missed out on a lot of gaming experiences. But if I had just got a PS3 and nothing else, I still would have missed out on, like, the gaming experiences that Wii had. You know? Like, there was something for everybody. I had all 3 consoles, and you know what? All of them were good in their own way. I didn't much care for how... I'm sorry, I'm gonna try to help you. Okay, I got him. You should probably heal. But, like, to me, it's like, they were each good in their own way. People should stop wondering about, oh, I forgot that was what I had set to 8. Probably shouldn't use that. I had my teleport set to 8. I forgot on my other build I have that set to Fireball. I almost teleported backwards over the edge.
Yeah, this guy had a fractured rib on him.
I know, right? Apparently that gives a quest. Ooh, Tingle of Insanity touches your thoughts. Oh, it's a water event. Which is funny. Because water represents insanity in this game. I don't know, what games are you looking most forward to in the coming season? Let's be fair and let's speak Nintendo, but other things. Like let's be unbiased gamers here, as best as we can, to just discuss what core games we're looking forward to the most. Where are you? Over there, okay.
The Last Guardian, if it ever comes out.
Speaking of pets, where's yours?
Oh, that would explain why I'm having such a hard time.
Probably, yeah.
Oh man, I always forget to do this.
Yeah.
Robert is good at MMOs.
I like the Destiny looked. There was actually one game that Microsoft showed that I thought looked really cool. I can't remember the name of it. It was made by Insomniac Games, I believe. The same guys who did like Ratchet and Clank. I think it was, or was it done by them or Naughty Dog? I don't know. I can't remember who it was. But it was a previous Sony second-party developer, and they're creating this really cartoony shooter for the Xbox One, where you basically can, like, you get guns that you, like, jam cans of fruit juice in to do different effects, and you're blowing the hell out of, like, goopy-looking zombies, like flavorful goopy. I'm talking, like, bright orange goopy. Like, it looks really freaking neat. Like, that looks cool.
Kind of awesome.
Like, I'm not buying an Xbox One, but I'm not going to start saying, oh, it's objectively bad. I'm like, no, if you like it, get it. You know, man, friggin' man, we need lots of people buying lots of games.
Yeah.
Actually, the CEO of Sony said, there was an interesting quote by him, and I like this one. It's along the same tiers of that one Miyamoto quote that I like, where a delayed game is eventually good, but a bad game is bad forever. I like that from Miyamoto. But like the CEO of Sony said, I believe it was him. Correct me if I'm wrong, Internet. He said, "A rising tide lifts all boats." I found Bloody Jack. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna help kill this guy. Yay! I got it. Did you get it?
What? You killed him?
In death is in life. Did you get it?
No.
Oh, we gotta wait for him to respawn then.
I wasn't locked on. I was trying to, but everybody was in the way.
I'm sorry, man.
I'm gonna kill this guy out of frustration.
Sweet. Me too. Orb! Zap.
Bloody Jack, show yourself.
He'll show up eventually.
I'll be waiting here.
I'm looking forward to that cartoony shooter. I'd love to try that. I really would. From Sony, Destiny, and Final Fantasy 15. I'm a sucker for Final Fantasy. If they bring back core JRPG mechanics, they've got me hooked. I was actually considering buying a PS4. I really was. But for Nintendo, I'm looking forward to for the most Mario 3D Land, for the fact that my main guy Toad is back in that one. Like in Mario 2, I can clean through that game in like 15 minutes flat with Toad. So I'm glad to see a game come back where Toad gets his dues of being
I'd like
fast,
to see you,
quick one. You know, it's like,
yeah, man. I'd like to see you get that game and then tank through with Toad.
I'm going to talk to Shorty about because he's got
there
an
he is.
HD capture card. Shorty's got an HD capture card, and if I can get it off him,
Really?
I'll let's play it.
He's gonna snipe this guy at close range,
I'm
which
helping.
makes it not sniping. There. Yeah, now I got it.
Sweet, let's go. No falling damage.
Oh, wait. Oh, he had stuff on him.
Cool.
Spectral disappointment. Whatever.
Even the specters were disappointed. Zarp. Broosh.
Like, sorry, guy. Sorry, man. Shademark Lich.
For PC, I'm looking forward to Final Fantasy XIV. I'll be honest, like the Realm Reborn thing, I want to see it.
Okay.
And for
Game
Nintendo-
I'm looking forward to the most?
What's that?
Oh.
Oh crap.
I'm not going to be predictable and say Smash Brothers, but
well,
Smash
yeah,
Brothers.
that one just goes without saying.
Yeah. Shovel Knight.
Yeah, I
can't
remember you talking
freaking
about that one.
Wait to play Shovel Knight. It looks badass.
I agree, actually.
I'm totally game for 3DS because those side-scrolling bit platformers work really well. They look really nice when you're playing it with depth.
Yeah.
So, and every version is going to be like the same. So
Yeah, I might pick up the Wii U
fine.
version just because, like, I love off TV play.
Yeah.
I was actually playing New Super Luigi U. I was playing it in bed the other day because, like, I live in a small one-bedroom apartment. My bedroom is like literally next door to my living room, so there's like one thin wall between my where my bed is and where my Wii U is. So I get perfect reception in there, and wow, it's just I can't get over how much fun it is. It's like the graphics are incredible for being on a handheld and stuff like that, or being on the screen.
The screen on it is better than my HD TV.
Yeah.
Dude, it can
Would you
play
even call it an HD TV?
What?
So would you even call it an HD TV?
It is. It technically is. It's just an older one. It's like a plasma. So if I have it on for like a long period of time, then the room becomes like a volcano,
You.
and it's already odd enough with all my southern exposure.
Yeah. So since we brought this up already, like Shovel Knight, you're looking forward to, but let me get your opinion on Smash Bros. Here. 3DS or Wii U?
I'm gonna get both, obviously,
Okay.
but the Wii U version is gonna be better.
I agree. Like
It just is.
Ooh, that water rift looks. Hold on, I want to get a view of that a good one of that for the viewers. See if they can. Can you guys see that? Because it looks gross. It's something out of a hentai.
Ugh.
Ugh. But
Take
yeah.
a long, hard look, bro. That's the face of something you never want to be near.
But yeah. For Smash Bros, they really came into left field with Mega Man. I like that. And then Wii Fit Trainer threw me even more for a loop. But you know what? At first I was like, what the hell? And then I started laughing because it was
Just
just...
main that chick.
It was... main that chick. Oh, yeah. No, but
Oh,
like...
yeah.
I think it was glorious. Like, it's just like, I don't know. I think it was a test. Like, I think Nintendo is trying to tell people, like, hey, lighten up. You know? Like, Sakurai has already said he's gonna with this next game he's gonna hit the mark between Brawl and Melee. Where,
Sakurai.
Like, casuals and like hardcore.
Sakurai.
What?
Sakurai. Sakurai is a girl's name.
Did I say it wrong?
Yeah, you said Sakurai.
Okay. Anyway, him. He said he's gonna he struck a balance between like, you know, the casual player and the tournament player, which, you know, that's cool. I want to see what he does with that. So it's like, I don't know, I feel like him including Wii Fit Trainer was just like a, hey, learn to kind of relax and enjoy the game, you know?
I'm looking forward to playing this here. Plus, we need more females in the roster anyway.
I agree.
I think that they could easily make a skin swap for Villager, and you could play as female Villager, but I don't think that they'll do that.
Hmm. No, they definitely won't. I think we should cut
Dude,
this
that looks-
episode. It's been going on for quite a while, so let's wrap it up. Let's talk. Let's hit the hard facts about E3. What games from E3? Okay, Shovel Knight. What else are you looking forward to?
Shovel Knight.
Sorry to interrupt or anything. It's just this video.
No,
We've
it's
been recording
fine.
for like a half hour.
Okay. Shovel Knight. Kingdom Hearts 3. I'm curious about, though we haven't really seen anything. I'm just looking forward to another main entry. I want to say The Last Guardian, but they didn't say anything, and I don't even know if it's going to be done anymore. Sonic Lost World. Heck yes.
Oh yeah, that one too. Actually, I was looking forward to that one. It's got that like Nintendo feel, just pure fun.
It's
It's
brilliant.
fun. People talk about like Sonic Adventure, and they're like, that was the last good Sonic game. I'm like, have you ever gone back and played Sonic Adventure? Like, you can say you liked it, and it was a good game, but you're not going to sit here and tell me it had a great story.
Yeah.
It definitely did. Okay.
Sonic Adventure had brilliant physics.
It did. It had brilliant physics, but like people talk about like, oh, you know, Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2 had great storylines and stuff, and I'm like, have you played them in a while? Like in Sonic Adventure, Eggman's trying to use the power of a mad god to create an amusement park. Like
and if I may say last, the new Donkey Kong. I'm a huge DK fan, so
I have to admit, I wasn't impressed at first until I watched some hands-on footage. That's the way it was with a lot of these. Once I watched some hands-on footage, I was like, sold. Opening day, easily.
I was just, if I may sound really shallow, I was really excited that you could actually see his fur.
I'm excited to play a Donkey Kong game where the rolling is, you know, it's set to a button.
Yeah.
I'm glad to see that.
Well, that's actually one of the reasons I got the 3DS port of Returns.
Yeah. Actually, a friend of mine lent me that. I haven't played it yet, but a friend of mine lent it to me.
Play it.
I'm playing Animal Crossing. Shut up!
Platforming is so much better without having to shake a stick. I swear.
Yes, we've all seen the
John. It doesn't throw you off. It doesn't throw you off.
No, I agree, actually. Like, I've tried the first couple of levels, and I'm blown away by how good it is.
We've just been sitting here on horseback talking about...
I know, we should end this episode. Basically, the winner of E3 was the gamers. We should all learn to love one another. We win! We win! We got the obsidian, yeah! Call back to a previous episode. But yeah, so we're gonna end this here. Closing thoughts on E3, Rob? My character was watching you do that. It was funny. Yeah, I agree. So as always, guys, like the video, subscribe to the channel, check me out on Facebook and Twitter at those.com/12BitTony, and we will be back with you for the next RIFTCAST, and whenever. Peace out. Say peace out, Rob. Okay.